There we are. Hi, my face. It's right here. But it is I, the Bowmeister. Not alone again today.
V is back.
Whoa, hang on. Okay, there we go. I thought I muted you, TV. Shame on you, TV. But yes, we are back for another fun and exciting stream for you of Persona 5 Royal. And I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. I spent the first 3.5 hours of my day not seeing a soul inside my store. In fact, I think I went over an hour without seeing a single car.
Wow.
I ended up doing $45 in sales. Pre-sale tax.
Oof.
Yeah. I spent 6 hours up there. I made 5 transactions. The biggest one was $20. The smallest one was $1.06.
I haven't left my house.
And my board wants us to stay open.
Wow.
The entire winter.
You know, now that I think about it, I haven't actually left the house in like a week.
Wow.
It's cold out there.
Okay, I will give you that. It is cold.
And now that there's snow, it is cold and wet. I am a cat. I do not like this. I will stay inside where I've got critters to snuggle and warm fluffy blankets and food.
And I drive to work 35 miles every day when I can actually make it over. I didn't go to work the other day. Yesterday it was. I didn't go to work yesterday.
Why?
Boss lady texted me. He's like, "Hey, are how's the roads looking over there in Sundance?" So I sent her a picture of what I could see out my front door. And she's like, "So what are you thinking?" "I don't think I'm gonna try it." "Okay, fair. Stay warm."
Yeah, because you guys got more snow up there than we did. We got a bit, but not nearly as much as you guys did further up there.
Yeah. And okay, so this is 8:30. We were talking. It snowed until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Jeez.
Yes, it did. Like at one point, because I was streaming SMT5 on Twitch, I looked outside my window and I see these big fat flakes. I'm like, oh boy, it was supposed to stop about a half hour ago. What the hell? All right, so
Ouch,
anyway,
ouch, ouch.
You right?
Yep. Nope. I just tried to. I want to drink my hot apple cider so much. I want to drink it, but it's still Alpane.
That's fair. So I want to show V one of my personas. In fact, I think it's the most newest one that I have for Joker.
Most newest? Really?
Yes. Yes.
This is me judging you.
I know.
Oh, dude!
Yes. I ended up...
Oh, that's badass.
I think I ended up with Satan as a, network fusion.
We're like 2 minutes into this, and I've already cussed twice. I'm sorry.
As I was telling I think I said it on stream yesterday, I don't control what my co-coms say. So if they had dropped an F-bomb 30 seconds into the stream, then they dropped an F-bomb 30 seconds into the stream.
I still feel bad, because you try to make family-friendly content.
Hell,
I try so hard!
I cursed yesterday, I think, at one point. I think I dropped an F-bomb. No one noticed.
No!
I did. I don't even
remember
what
you
playing? We were playing Super Mario 3D World. Or 3D Land.
Oh, yeah, no. Platformers are a good way to increase the cussing.
And when I'm playing with Welchie and Travis... Yeah, it's...
Oh, please tell me that you called Travis a motherfucker. Because I can just imagine that he would be a motherfucker in that game.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily... I don't remember... Again, I don't remember what... I just remember dropping it. But anyway... So in the third semester, you get to fuse personas, or your your confidants, if you max them out, they fuse their normal personas and then their maxed out personas into these ultimate. So say hello to William.
Very cool looking.
Let me get rid of
Willie.
Yeah, this is William. He's riding a yacht.
He's wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, wearing a hoodie.
Riding a yacht, wearing a hoodie.
Got this sweet cannon on his arm. Yep. Yep, he's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Think we had Diego, but I don't remember.
Yes, I was there when Diego got unlocked.
Okay. So, Celestine.
That is a lot of hair.
It is a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
Quite.
She looks pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, no, quite a huge amount of hair. Use case.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, no.
Oh, not the pimp coat. No.
Yep. A pimp coat.
Okay, but
Pompadour.
oh my gosh.
And look at them heels. Look at them heels.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no. With that as his persona, there is absolutely no way that Yusuke is straight.
No.
It is just no. Absolutely fucking not. And there I go again. It's just oh my gosh. That's wow. It's like, you don't look gay to me. Oh, here, let me put my gay stuff on.
Yeah, here.
Oh my god.
Hold on a second. Let me put on my pimp coat and 2-foot high heels. That I only walk on the heel.
Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. That is phenomenal. Those shoes look very uncomfortable.
Haven't done anything with Makoto yet, but I think hers is coming up.
Cool.
I actually haven't unlocked Haru as a confidant at all, period. I missed out on getting her to unlock, so... I missed... Because you have to actually go out and find her. She doesn't automatically contact you like some of the rest of them did.
She's just up on the school roof.
I did not realize that until
you go up
3
onto
weeks
the
later.
roof and you grow plants with her.
I didn't realize that until like 3 weeks later, in-game weeks later.
Well, you're fired.
I know. And then Futaba's. When it gets there.
Cool.
Yes. What did we
That's
call
like
it?
that's like straight out of Star Trek. That's awesome.
I think we called it a Star Destroyer at one point, but it's not quite Star Destroyer-ish.
It has that same vibe, though.
No, it definitely has.
For
Has a
sure.
vibe. It has a combination vibe of like the Borg, and a
Yes, I was just thinking that.
yeah, like the Star Trek's Borg and a Star Wars Star Destroyer.
Yeah, like a wonderful nerdy fusion of the two.
Yes, which is absolutely perfect for our lovely little Futaba. Oh yeah, they have fun stats too. Like William, may increase allies' physical attacks by 80%.
Woo!
Diego increases effective allies' healing skills, may decrease SP cost. Celestine may decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills by half.
Ooh.
Gorokichi may increase allies' chances to avoid physical attacks, so an automatic possible evade.
Cool.
And then Futaba's is all out attacks may defeat all foes and fully restore HP to all allies.
That's
and
way cool.
since she's a constant in the group.
Mm-hmm. So that's always a possibility. Fantastic.
Yes. Excuse me. I ate some super spicy tacos just a little while ago, so apologies for all the coughing, folks.
There's this thing called, like, water It's this clear, splashy stuff, and it's supposed to be good for you.
It doesn't help. Trust me. Here. I'm even prepared. I got another one.
Sorry, I'm in like permanent mom mode now that I have six apprentices. I accidentally started a coven.
I thought you only had 5.
Yeah, no, it's 6 now. Yeah, I've got 6 apprentices now, including Katie.
Oh, if you count, okay.
And then, Katie counts. She's what I call my first, because she was my very first apprentice, so she's like kind of my second in command. So I've got her, and then I've got 5 tiny magical gay children. Because they're all LGBTQ of some flavor. Yes. And none of their parents love them right, in my opinion. So I'm like, okay, cool. Come over here for emotional validation. And then I was talking with one of my coworkers, Tracy, is a solitary witch. And has been for like 20 years. And I was, joking with her about accidentally starting a coven. And she's like, oh, cool. Can I join? She's like 15 years older than me and has been a witch for longer than me, but she wants to join my coven and like follow me, and I'm like, okay. Sure. Even Mom is like, no, it's your coven. You're in charge. Like, but Mom!
I can totally see your mom doing that too. She's like, nope, I wash my hands of it.
She doesn't want the responsibility. She just wants to be grandma. And all my tiny magical gay children are in awe of scary magic grandma.
You should be not only in awe, but in fear of scary magic grandma.
Yeah, because I told them the story about I had an uncle once who decided that a good way to punish me for sneaking snacks in the middle of the night was to beat me with a belt. And I was like 7 or 8. And when my mom found out, she literally chased him out of his own house. He got in his car to try to drive away, and she jumped on the hood of the car and smashed his windshield with her fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mom.
I don't mess with that at all.
My mom is awesome. It's still hot. I want to drink it.
Drink it.
It's hot.
Oh, blow on it.
Now, can you hear Hannah in the background making fun of me?
I can hear her.
Okay. You realize this is being recorded live on YouTube, right? Okay. You're on the internet forever. How do you feel?
That's kind of the plan.
That's kind of the plan.
That's kind of the plan?
That's right.
Okay.
Well, she wants to be an animator on YouTube. That is her plan for after high school. So we're going to get her into art school. We're going to get her some video editing classes.
Yes, those are important. As somebody who is a complete amateur in photo editing.
Yeah, so we're going to get her some video editing classes. We're going to get her into art school. And we're going to make it happen.
There you go.
Or at least try.
We're gonna make it happen. Don't you worry, baby.
Or at least try.
We're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen, kiddo.
Uncle Bo says it's gonna happen, kiddo.
We're gonna try.
Child, I'm going to drown you in the bathtub.
If I didn't have to...
Did you scoop the litter box?
I'm on it.
Good girl.
If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would stop the stream and drive my butt over there. But I have to work tomorrow.
Boo.
Yeah. Hooray for 5 more sales and $50.
Right? I mean, at least you get paid salary, right?
Yeah, well, more or less salary is pretty much what you call it.
Oh, speaking of money, My department, well, actually, like my whole company, but specifically my department is getting a $3 pay bump next month. I'll be making $19 an hour.
Nice.
I am thrilled.
That is awesome.
Beyond thrilled. It's like, yes. It's like, but it's weird for me too, because like, you know, I grew up like poor. Like, there were months within my childhood that I can remember where we only had ramen noodles and dollar store mac and cheese, and that was it to eat. I was the kid who got excited when the school served actual vegetables. Like, I was poor. You remember that crappy little, what I call the cramper camper that we lived in Moorcroft?
Oh, do I remember that camper?
Oh, it was tiny, and we lived in that for like 6 months.
Yep.
We paid like $600 a month for it.
Oofda.
What would you like?
Yeah, and you know who our friggin' landlord was? Like, the owner of the trailer was my aunt, my mom's sister.
Yeah.
And she charged us that much to live there.
Oof.
But yeah, no, I was like poor. And now I'm sitting here going, I'm not poor anymore. This is weird. This feels wrong.
Like
I
right?
can just go to the doctor when I need to go to the doctor. I don't have to worry about it. I can just go get new glasses when I need new glasses, and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to be able to eat after getting new glasses.
Right? Isn't it a weird feeling?
And like it's bizarre. And so I'm just like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's like, okay, all right. Nothing bad is happening. I am waiting for the fucking. I know it is coming. You gave me permission to swear. I'm gonna do it now.
Again, everyone has the permission to, as long as you're not being a complete screw off. I don't care. Be nice to others. You know, be nice
Of
to you. You know,
course.
be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. Even though I am not nice to myself some of the time.
I'm fully aware.
Yeah.
This is me. This is me standing in the background menacingly with a large wooden spoon.
Materialize out of my wall, out of my water heater wall.
I made that joke in my what I call the accidental coven group chat. I made that joke about standing menacingly in the background with a wooden spoon because somebody was talking about how they weren't sure if somebody they were romantically interested would be supportive of them because they're non-binary. And I was just like, I'm just going to stand in the background menacingly with a wooden spoon. And I apparently accidentally unlocked some childhood trauma.
Oh.
So I spent like half an hour emotionally validating this poor kid.
Oh.
I'm like, nope, this is my baby now. I will murder anybody who fucks with you.
Alright, so apparently I have indigestion. And apparently I'm trying to decide if I ate anything strange. Because I'm tossing and turning in bed. He's like, did I eat something wrong?
I mean, that's how I felt when I woke up this morning and went, oh, my insides hate me. Cool.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? Hey. I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay? Thank you. Then let's keep moving for now. Yes, Makoto, because it's currently snowing where we're at here in Japan. I don't even remember the name of our school. Is that sad?
Shujin Academy.
Thank you. Excuse me. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know. Something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Not a strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. You are not wrong, Sumire. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. No matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Wow, this is a long text group. Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent? That would be dramatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. That's not Ishimaru. Exactly! It's not like I liked him in the first place, but this is freaking weird. I'm getting so mad I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Yes. Yes, it is, Futaba. Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ishimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. Which is not today, because it's after school.
Excuse me.
Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Makoto, where are you? Where's Makoto hide usually when she's not with the party?
Over by the faculty office. If I remember correctly.
Is it in this building or in the next building?
I think it's this building.
Okay.
It's in one of the hallways. One of the little mini off hallways.
Oh, there it is. I see her. At least I'm pretty sure that's her. Yep, there she is.
Yay!
Oh, you're here. Well, could I borrow a little bit of your time? There's something I need to tell you. Sounds like Makoto has something important to tell me.
Hey.
Looks like Makoto has something to say. So what's it gonna be? You wanna hang out with Makoto? Yes.
Thank you very much.
Let's get going then.
I'm sorry.
By the way, we've been in everybody's room.
Oh.
So like when we do this, essentially this Persona Fusion event that we're doing with Makoto right now, we've gone over to their room. So we've
I
been
missed
over
seeing
to...
Yusuke's bedroom?
You did.
No!
Check the end of last stream, I think.
Okay.
When we're done here. Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. By the way, and all of this is them apologizing for them diving into their own personal,
Paradise?
Yes. Thank you. That's not true. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves where I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. We're all like that.
Oh, baby.
Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems.
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respect them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. Hang on a second here.
you doing?
Checking something. Actually, I'm checking to see if Welchie's alive. Okay. That's your decision? It's what I think, at least, so it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure if it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision. I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle up will only make my life harder. Want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me.
Was that too loud?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that'll give me strength. Even if I'm tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself. Even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet. But I'll keep trying and I won't run away. Excuse me. Fusion! Ha!
Oh, that was loud. Headphone warning.
So I was trying. I was really I had my microphone away from my face as far as I can get it to extend. So I apologize. This is me? Oh, I get it now.
All right.
A knot has transformed into Agnes.
Huh. Excuse me.
It's strange. All it took to make my heart strong was to put myself first. That sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you later.
Makoto is best girl.
Yes.
She's my favorite romance option.
Right, like, I seriously think, like, my next playthrough. Aww.
Aren't they precious?
They are adorable! They are.
For those who are wondering, he's looking at a picture of my cats. My two boy cats, who tend to fight relentlessly and, like, snarl at each other. They're just all snuggled up, and Russet has his little arm over his daddy's shoulders. It's just so freaking cute.
Hey, they snuggling.
Yeah.
Alright, so we learned a special skill, Checkmate. This increases accuracy, defense, attack, and evasion for all foes.
Ooh.
Right.
Like, I don't use a whole lot of status influencing abilities, but that's nice.
Right, and like each of the others have gotten a very similar skill boost.
Cool.
So I think I'm gonna get rid of Diara Hand, just because I have Meteora Hand, which is full restore to all allies compared to just one. Most of the time, I need to cover all my bases anyway.
Yeah.
And Agnes's special power ability thing is Gaia Blessing, increases allies' chance of inflicting burn-free shock by 50%.
Ooh, cool.
Right? We'll look at her lore here in a second, as soon as it lets me.
Okay.
Because that's the one thing it won't let me do is hop into the lore. Right there. Wrong size.
Yeah.
Makoto. Another name of Johanna, the female pope of the Middle Ages. Posing as a man, her wits and ability helped her climb the ranks. Her story shook the Catholic Church to its core. Look at this thing, though.
That's a whole ass car.
Yeah, right?
It's hardly even a motorcycle anymore.
Nope, it's a freaking
Is it?
tank.
Is it just me, or is that giving you Batmobile vibes?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just glad I don't drive this thing.
Right?
You know what? Let's go
Man,
have
I
a
wish
little...
I could hear the music in this.
Right now it's, behind the or... Is it beyond or behind the mask?
I think it's behind. No, maybe beyond. I'm not sure.
I can
Anyway.
It's, it's the weather version, so it takes out the drums. So it's just the...
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
There's 4 different versions of this song. Can you believe it?
That's crazy.
Because there's the day and the night version.
If you like the music, they do have a rhythm game, which is pretty neat.
I think you wanted to show me that, but I wasn't that far into Persona 5. I wasn't too far in this game at the time.
I tried to show it to you, but I'm like, wait, no, this is gonna be like major spoiler territory. Never mind.
Yes. 'Cause, again, you wanted to. You're like, I want to show you this game, but you might want to get further on into the game. I'm like, yeah, it'd be a good idea.
You haven't come to see me since then.
Yeah.
Which is, kind of unacceptable.
I'm bad
Like,
friend.
it's rude.
I also, very
I'm sad.
recently, since I changed jobs, I really haven't had a weekend off.
This is fair.
So, I'm hoping we do find our director gets a hold of the board, and then they finally convince the board that, hey, shutting down would be a good idea. Especially seeing my
like
sales
that don't
numbers
make
from
much money in the winter.
considering they see my sales numbers from today, and realize that if he's gonna make $45 on a day.
Yeah, like a whole friggin' day and only $45. That's not worth the cost of being open.
It's not worth... That is not even half of me being up there for the day.
Yeah.
That's not even paying half of what I earned that day. Myself.
What do you want to do?
Let's call...
Reminds me of the time when I was...
Hey.
Reminds me of the time when I was a cocktail waitress at one of the lounges downtown. And the owner's wife decided she didn't like me. And so I kept getting my hours cut and kept getting my hours cut and kept getting my hours cut until I literally got an $8 paycheck.
Oofta.
And I was like, this doesn't even cover gas to get to my babysitter's house.
Oofta.
So I'm just not gonna work today or ever again. Bye!
Let's go.
Sumire!
Playing darts helped get our baton pass up like Sumire. What's even better is that, Haru's here too, and that's another one I can get. I missed.
Nice.
Well,
Oh, I
Like,
missed.
I'm not. Yeah, I personally hate this mini game.
effort.
I'm
Just
not a
because-
fan.
My turn.
I appreciate it more when I don't have to actually do the whole motion controlling bit of it. Okay. Not shabby, actually. 201, that's not shabby.
Yeah.
Senpai.
Just getting started. Be careful not to lose focus.
I'm counting on you.
I actually really like her new look. She's
Right?
adorable.
Oops. I gotta remember to hold.
For real?
Bull.
Woo!
Yes.
Bull.
Yeah!
Bull.
Hey.
Woohoo! Oh, that was loud. Chris is sleeping.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't wake him.
Yeah. I don't think he has to work tonight, though, because he didn't get
What?
home until late.
What should we do?
But still, he was very, very sleepy when I sent him to bed. Because he was, like, sitting on the couch playing on his phone, and I'm like, baby, I can see your poor little face. You are tired.
Go to
You
bed.
should go to bed. And he does the whole, I'm working on it thing. And I'm like, no, you're not working on it. You literally just opened Facebook. Go to bed.
Okay, so should we tell her to throw like a gymnast? Don't think, just feel, or trust your instincts?
Trust your instincts.
Alright, we'll go with it.
That's it.
You're right, I just have to believe in myself.
Yum, 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 yum.
And then she hits a triple 17 to win!
Woo! Heck yeah!
First start!
Thank goodness.
Senpai, we got 0 points. Does that mean we make an excellent team? Is it because we were perfectly synced? I feel so motivated right now.
We did it.
Baton pass maxed out.
Nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Alright, looks like we're going with Makoto. Ooh. Ooh, should we do 301, 501, or 701? Let's go 301.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Just means more points to clear the board.
Do this.
Ah, okay.
And I don't remember if,
That went really well.
You know, I've never
Ah.
actually played darts.
Really?
Like, I've thrown darts at a dartboard, but I've never actually officially played the game.
Like, I haven't played it like a bar or anything like that. Cage and I used to play when we were kids.
All right.
Dad had gotten a dartboard and we played for a little while
Give it a try.
Cool.
down in the freezer room. Which I've kind of talked Cage into. Jesus, Makoto!
Dang! Holy buckets!
Yeah, I talked Cage into possibly coming over and streaming Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance with me.
I'll leave it to you.
So that'll be interesting.
Wait, does he not go by Kenneth anymore?
Yeah, I mean, he goes by Kenneth. I've been calling him Cage since high school.
Oh, see, I was not aware of this. So I'm like,
It's-
who the heck are you talking about? And then you said Baldur's Gate, and I'm like, wait, but you said you were going to do that with your brother. Oh, is that your brother?
For those who don't know, I have 2 siblings. My middle brother, or the middle sibling, my brother Kenneth, and my youngest sister Haley. My youngest sibling is my sister Haley. We used to call my brother KJ, because that's his first and middle initials is KJ. I would slur them together so bad it would come out Cage. So I think one day in high school I just decided I'm just gonna start calling you Cage because I keep slurring your initials together. And it stuck. So I've been calling him that ever since. What do I even want to throw at this point?
You were asking the wrong person, dude.
I know. because I literally can't throw at the bullseye anymore, because that's 37. Excuse me, 37.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
And go for the 10?
Yep. Okay. Camera, tilt the best you can. You can't. Okay. See how I'm holding the controller?
That looks uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable. Nope. Ah! I guess in this game you don't have to end on doubles. I've played. I think it's GTA 5. You have to end on doubles to win a game of darts. So many different rules. So many different rules.
Incredible.
Yeah.
This is good.
Some crazy skill. That is 2 points up in proficiency.
Which we totally don't need.
And another point in proficiency, which,
I had so
again,
much fun.
and we got a point up in everybody's
For now.
confidant. That helps.
Nice.
Bye.
Alright, so the next day, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. Woofda. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that
Jeez.
bad, but there's quite a thing to stare at your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful. Hey, speaking of things being awful, I use that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Jangles-kun, a question.
What is the
What did the word awful originally mean? Ooh. Excellent, impressive, or baffling?
Just from my experience as an English major, I want to say impressive because it's full of awe.
Makes sense. Should we see what the network says?
Yeah.
Network says 78% impressive, 12% excellent, 10% baffling. So we'll go with impressive.
This is
Yeah.
correct.
That is correct.
Do, do,
Yes.
do, 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 do.
Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication, and once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times changed and language evolved as centuries went by. Language still evolves to this day.
Language is a liquid in the same way that cats are liquid.
Yes. We ended up with more specific words. Awful for the bad and awesome for the good. Can I? Hang on. Hang on.
I don't wanna.
Well, tough snacks. And we get a point in... knowledge.
I get kitty cuddles. Ow, 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 that is a paw in my spleen.
Oh, is that time already? Let me say just one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you. She's just hanging out on the floor.
She's adorable.
I sent V a picture of Darling, who is dozing off on the floor.
She's crashed out. And I've got my little potato, who needed some grandma cuddles.
No.
I love this cat so much. Dumber than a box of hair, but damn if he isn't cute. You were so adorable, and I love you. You were very, very stupid, Mr. Russet, but I love you anyway. Yes. Oh. And he is the best behaved out of all three cats.
Which is very
Because he's just not intelligent enough to get into trouble.
Well, to be fair, that's what happens when you have a little incest baby.
Yeah. Yeah. My tiny little kitty abomination. Whom I named after a potato.
You named all of them after a potato.
I did. Collectively, they were the tater tots.
Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out. Hang out, but we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? I feel like I could become closer with Sumire thanks to the Faith Persona Oraculum. So, what'll it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Let's hang out.
Or a calcum.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Oh, sorry. Did my chair squeaking wake you up? She kind of gave me a look like, really? You really did that? Okay, hang on. Stretch. My keyboard's way back towards the back half of the desk, so I'm like, stretch. Stretch as though your life depended on it.
It's funny, just as you were saying stretch, I was reaching my arm all the way out, so trying to reach my cup for my apple cider, because I had moved positions and gotten more comfortable on the couch, and that's when Russet decided that it was cuddle time, and I'm like, oh crap, I don't know if I can reach my drink, and if I lean forward, he'll leave, and I will lose my kitty cuddles.
Did we end up back on the school roof?
Yes.
We were in Kikajoji. How did we end up back at the school?
I don't know.
Whatever, game. It's just like hanging out with some of the...
Just pretend it makes sense.
It's just like some of the... Like, we hung out with, Mishima one day. Just...
Yeah.
Because... And it reverted back to a time before the third semester, so it was really weird.
Oh.
It's like, it's a little awkward. You ready? Okay. Boulder Senpai. I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me knowing that I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. Wasn't on purpose. What could you have done? At least you realize it now.
I would say it wasn't on purpose.
Like, there's only one... According to the guide I'm looking at, there's only one that's actually going to get me any points, so...
Oh, okay.
Well,
Which
yes,
is the one that gets you points?
It's at the very, 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 very end. of this whole thing.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
I've got like 10 interactions with Sumire this round.
Okay.
But even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up or calm down.
Don't beat yourself up.
I'm sorry, I lost my composure. I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about it, how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules. But everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since they kept getting us ice cream. You two were close then. Those must be good memories. All for ice cream, huh?
I would say those must be good memories.
Huh. I suppose you're right. We had ice cream together, we
Oh.
talked, we laughed,
Oh.
we had kitties land on our spleens. Those days were so much fun.
Launched off of my spleen. My
Ow.
poor squiddly spooch.
And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we could be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we could eat? Oh, with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius, or how old was she again? I like the first one.
Yeah, me too.
I like, that is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai, that that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we can enjoy it together. She really believed in me.
Aww.
She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. That's the only answer I'm going with. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? Or I can't imagine. I'm gonna go with why. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras. But all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she had just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. It must have been hard. What about Kasumi's feelings? Sounds like running away.
I don't know. This is a tough one. You pick.
This one is a tough one. Must have been hard.
yes.
That's one way to put it. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. Ooh. You have to accept it seems very harsh.
Yeah, no. That's...
So, try not to think about it, or so what happens now?
Definitely not try not to think about it. Like, that's... Because that's what she already did. She pretended like it never happened.
Okay, so we chose the third option. Beaudry-senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again.
Oh,
I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire, that's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastics skills. But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. Or you, again. You'd add that pause for the commenter. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Rank 6! Learns follow-up chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. And we also get fitness talk. If negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Woo!
Whew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think that this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to the club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured a long training session with Sumire.
Some therapy.
Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased. HP increased by 5.
I'm gonna say it again because you were talking. Somebody get that girl some therapy.
Yee! And not Maruki
Like
either.
all those kids. No. I mean, he was doing a good job until he kind of
went off the deep end.
Yeah.
Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. Where did schedule come from? But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it, or so what if it is?
I don't like either of those.
I mean, so what if it is just a little better than you have to face it.
Just a scooch better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, because she's spent so long trying to be her sister, sometimes things fall apart when you start accepting who you are.
Right.
And other things have to fall apart before other things, the right things, come together.
Yeah, exactly. Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. Can you say hi?
Kitty!
You're on stream. Can you say hi?
Kitty, kitty!
You don't even care, do you? Nope. She's gonna lay down. There we go. There we go. You're still on screen. As long as you stay there on the couch. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. My little snuggle bug.
Joker's such a good friend.
He is. Oh, welcome back. Big lead. I've got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it, right? Can you make some time now? No, that's a confidant rank up. Never mind. I'm just going to ignore that other message.
What message are we ignoring?
You know exactly what message I'm ignoring.
Oh, yeah, nope, that doesn't exist.
No, I don't know what
Nope,
you're talking
nope,
about.
nope. Exactly. It was a figment of somebody else's imagination. Didn't involve us at all.
Nope. I guess we're gonna go to bed, because right now we haven't done too much with,
You could do, like, the pull-ups or whatever.
Is it gonna let me train? I don't think it's gonna let me train. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you want to do it?
Hey.
Like, why is it not prompting me to train?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Do I guess I do have some protein.
Hey.
Alright, my last protein. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Alright, work out.
Yep.
I love it when Morgana clings on to his leg for this. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice.
Seems you
going.
gained some strength. I've gained 13 HP today. Because I gained 5 with Kasumi and 8 by working out.
Well then.
Nice.
I say we could probably call Joker a tank.
Hey.
Oh, hey, we got a book. Or we got a seat.
Yay.
I don't have a whole lot left to read, though. Fine, we'll read batting science, because it's the only thing I have. Because I don't craft any infiltration tools anymore, since I have the skeleton, or since I have the unbreakable lockpick.
Unbreakable pick.
And all my skills are maxed out, so. Batting technique of the pros. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book? Or in this
Morgana,
case,
now is not the time for your sass.
right? So you've finished reading batting science. You gotta be able to hold a bat there, Morgana. You really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. Excuse me. We should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you learned.
All right.
You can now use the third eye at batting cages, will help you focus and hit the ball easily.
Cool.
Not that I've ever. I think I might have been in the batting cages once as Joker.
Yeah, no, I've done that only once as well, and I'm like, oh, well, this sucks. I'm out.
Right? Oh, good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave things the way they are. What are the plans?
Okay.
Oh, I guess we can't do anything about that then. If it turns out you can go, though, please tell me. I'll make sure I'm ready. Of course, Haru. I'm not gonna leave you behind. Not gonna leave anybody behind.
Ohana means family.
And we are, as disjointed as we all are, we are family.
Hey, found families are the best families, man.
Hey, hey.
I mean, considering we have a talking cat as a family. Talking cat and a deranged... I don't even know what to call a catchy. Deranged is the best word to put for him.
Yeah, he's a little bit broken.
A little bit? A little bit? I don't remember if you were
It's
there.
fine.
I don't remember if you were there when we first met up with Akechi in the 3rd semester inside the palace.
Nope, sure wasn't.
He's a little nuts. Anyway.
I mean, considering he basically shot us in the face.
This is fair. This is fair.
Yes.
Alright, good afternoon, Senpai. If it's not too much trouble, maybe we can meet up today? Yes. Thank you. I'll be waiting in Kikijoji. As long as we don't automatically teleport back to the school. Let's hang out. Don't overthink it.
I see.
Trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising.
What?
Is that anything like jazzercise? Anyway, it relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. I feel like I could come closer and our bond will grow stronger. Let's go. Thank you so much. Well, I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little. Now, let's head over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through the special regimens several times. It's tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Maybe, who knows, or were you frustrated?
I would say where you're frustrated because I highly doubt that doting big sister Kasumi was ever disappointed in Sumire.
Right. It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she scary or is she strict? I want to go strict.
Yeah.
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination again, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you.
She's pretty.
Right. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. I am more interested in the fact that she's getting a character portrait.
Yeah.
Because not many of these other confidant-themed characters do.
Yeah, these side characters, yeah.
Are you okay now?
She's
Please,
really
listen
pretty.
to me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm gonna do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination. Yes, ma'am. She's got some amazing moves. That's so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much. Coach Hiraguchi, thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Samiria this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Huh? What's that supposed to? I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay.
It's a good teacher.
Yes, it's your turn now. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
You okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. I would hope so. I don't remember doing anything. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful?
She's so hard on herself. Oh my gosh, she's so hard on herself.
Blame her, though. I mean, going through quite a traumatic experience is watching her own sister die in front of her. And blaming herself for it. Poor girl needs to see a very good... Did I lose you? Hello? Hang on. Are you back?
Yes.
Okay. I was about ready to text you. Did your headset die?
Well, Dude, look at the chat.
I don't have chat. Oh. It did die. Okay. I thought so.
Yes,
Sorry,
my headset
I don't have...
died.
I have the guide up for confident ranking, so I don't have chat up.
Oh, okay.
Because they're on this...
Yeah, no, my headset died right after I said she's so hard on herself.
Yes. But now that I think about it, I guess that's one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. Now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all.
Oh my gosh, I want to shake her.
That's not true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember, like, when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh. Excuse me. Maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. Sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'd be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Of course, I could watch you forever or another love confession.
Let's go with of course.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We
As long
have
as
to
I've-
be true to Lady An.
Of course. As long as I've got you behind me, Senpai, I can keep moving forward. All those would have got me points anyway, so... I get a
Yeah,
sense of
but
deep...
let's not leave the poor girl on.
I know. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. And now she learns Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Essentially whacking them with that giant fan.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
It's a whack!
Miri learns whack.
Which is a Dragon Quest spell.
Yes, it is! Yes, it is.
Yes!
I should start playing that again. Like, I basically played exclusively Dragon Quest for like 3 weeks and burned myself out.
Which is fair.
I do that. I hyper-focused. I did that with Skyrim just recently, actually.
Did you burn yourself out on Skyrim?
I accidentally played for like 7 hours straight.
Oh, it's not bad.
Twice. I'm like, oh, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I should go to bed.
Yeah, okay, at that point, yes. When it's 4 o'clock in the morning, like, oh! Well, it's just like Walchi and his... Was it his first time playing Horizon Zero Dawn? Can't remember. He tells the story of playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and he's like, oh, you know, I'll just do something here, and it was like 6 hours later, and it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And he had to be up bright and early in the morning.
We downloaded the anniversary upgrade for Skyrim, and so it unlocked all of the Creation Club stuff. So it's brand new content that I've never played before.
Right.
So I was, you know, I had Skyrim on the TV, and I had, because I am uber nerd, I found a podcast called The Elder Scrolls Lorecast.
See, that would be
Elder Scrolls lore.
That would be a fun...
So I was listening to the lore and playing Skyrim, and, you know, 6 hours later, oh, the sun is going to be up in an hour. I should go to bed.
Yeah, see, that sounds like a fun podcast. I enjoy the lore of the Elder Scrolls series.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Highly recommend.
Okay. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. My stamina increased.
All right.
HP by 5.
Good effort.
Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time.
Oh, why do I keep yawning? Oh my gosh.
I had no idea. Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Co-chair Gucci is so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy at you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple of times. I should probably make sure. Okay, just making sure that everyone can hear me on stream. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. You know, but now we're half in and nobody can hear me. Can hear you, but can't hear me. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might just be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I love a good challenge. I would say I was internally screaming, but that doesn't get me the confidant points I need. Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who could find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. Oh, crossword puzzle!
Hey, hey.
Alright. Zucchini. Lunar viewing. Okay. So we've got down, buzzkill victim. Down, prayer site.
Buzzkill victim.
And down, many lack time for these. Excuse me.
Is the down many lack time for these is a hobby? Are there any bees?
No, no bees.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to go with bum for buzzkill victim, but there's no bees. And I wanted to go church for... Oh, no, not church.
Temple?
But I was going to go temple.
No.
No, I
peas.
can't. No, I can't do temple because there's no P. What the heck? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Should we look it up?
Yeah, here I'll Google it real quick.
'Kay.
I'll do the down ones first.
Okay.
So buzzkill victim is the first one.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not gonna work either. What you doing, secret girl?
And this will take me just a moment. Why did it do that?
You're fine. I'm gonna sit here and scritch the darling for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, scritch the face. Chin? Chin.
Oh, I feel dumb for not getting that. Buzzkill victim. Fun. F-U-N.
Oh!
Because if
Really?
somebody's being a buzzkill, it means that they're...
Fun! Yeah, there we go.
Uh-huh.
So, prayer site then.
Shrine. S-H-R-I-N-E.
Ah, okay. So we were on the right track.
We were.
Like, I even went for temple at one point, and I'm like, no, wait, no P. And then, many lack time for these.
Games.
I can see that. Oops. So, 8-letter word with an F for lunar viewing. Festival.
Yep. If it's not like a different definition of lunar viewing. Tsukimi is the lunar viewing festival.
Tsukimi is a traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. There's even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in the new phase. When preparing Tsukimi Dango, the proper number to stack depends on the date. If attending Tsukimi on the 15th, stack 15 Dango. If it's on the 12th, stack a dozen. I keep trying to say zucchini.
Yeah, I know, that's what I keep hearing.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like, no, it's not that, it's zucchini, not zucchini.
Zucchini is delicious, though.
It
Yum, yum,
is.
yum,
Especially when you fry it, oops. Oh, already did one. Especially when you pan fry it.
Yeah, fry it up in a pan with butter.
Yep, a little bit of butter.
A little bit of butter and some garlic. Mmm. Oh shit, did I eat dinner? I did not.
V.
Alright, I'm going to the kitchen. I'm going. And the headphones I'm using right now for microphone do not have a mute option, so you get to hear me heat up my food.
We get to hear all the noises. Woohoo!
Get to hear all the noises.
We currently have the second most health out of, or third most health out of everyone after Ryuji and Haru. Catch you.
Cool.
Is Ryuji wearing any? What is Ryuji even wearing at this moment?
Did you just say, is Ryuji wearing anything?
I'm trying to figure out what his equipment is. Resist, confuse.
Okay.
Oh, that's why Ryuji's health is so good. He's wearing the lucky underwear. I kid you not. That is what it is called. The lucky underwear.
Oh my gosh.
330 defense, 15 evasion, plus 50 HP. Men's printed underwear. Fills one with courage.
Oh my gosh.
And poor Haru, I stuck her with the old sinful bikini. But it has 298 defense, 20 evasion. It has 10 plus 10 to SP.
Damn.
Right? I think I'm gonna put Yusuke in these tights. Old black tights, 326 defense. He loses a point in evasion.
Only a single point?
Yep, it
For
goes
that
from
much added defense?
Aha!
Dang. Heck yeah, do that.
Right.
I'm heating up my Qdoba leftovers.
I'm gonna put a catchy in the old black tights too. There. So I'm wearing the King Frost Cape EX. Ryuji's wearing the lucky underwear. Morgana's got a dragon scale scarf. On's wearing the Vesta Life, which also gives her 50 plus or plus 50 to HP. Yusuke's in the black, all black tights. Excuse me. Makoto is in the Kamurai Tau. Haru's in the old Sinful bikini. Akashi's wearing a pair of old black tights. Sumire's in the Kamurai Tau, and so is Futaba.
Nice.
Though I never can understand why Futaba's wearing armor when she's never in battle.
Right? Like, what's the point of that?
Like you can't equip her with a weapon, but you can most certainly give her gear. I find it funny. I have all this. I have all like the DLCs for for all the characters, like their DLC costumes.
Yeah.
And when I go to Sumire, she has nothing but her default black leotard.
Oh.
Alright, let's go to bed. Let's advance the day, shall we? I had a dream where I was just falling, and there was no end to it all. I feel like I've gained some guts from my falling in dream. I wish it would have worked that way in real life. Just saying.
Right? It's like I had a nightmare, so I'm more brave now.
Right? That'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. Not so loud, jeez. We're still on a train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the Young and Jaya batting cages. It's amazing. I never would have thought that it could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out together on the way home. A new course? He sure seemed fired up about it. Kitty smile. Oh, Bobby.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Slacking day.
Hey,
Oh, is that the signal? I think we can slack off today. She's been kind enough to use this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Well, if we were to read, I don't have a whole lot of books left to read in my current personal library of books. that I seem to carry
Yeah.
around with me and more. Where do I keep all the books anyway, for that matter?
You have a backpack.
Does Morgana lie on them or what?
Uh-huh.
Because remember, Morgana is also in my backpack. So, do we want to make infiltration tools or do you want to sleep?
I mean, there are other infiltration tools besides, lockpicks.
Why does it say I can make more than one permapick? I only need one permapick!
I'm sorry if I'm a lot quieter now. I moved the microphone away from my face. You guys didn't have to hear me crunching.
You're fine. You know, I'm gonna make one of these Megiddo bombs. Deals 100 almighty damage to all foes.
Oh, damn, yeah.
And I can make 6 of them.
Nice.
Never mind, I'm just making all these, all these concoctions over here. You should stop soon. It'll be a hassle if people finds out. And then, of course, there's a dude who's just looking out the window.
Right? He's sitting right behind you.
He's sitting right behind me,
Pretending
looking
he
out the
doesn't
window.
notice that you're making bombs.
Yeah, right?
Because from his vantage point, he can absolutely see what you're doing.
And he can absolutely turn me in at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the batting cages.
Why not?
Welcome.
Enjoy your time here. So there's the beginner. There's intermediate, ball speed 55 miles an hour. Advanced, 68 miles an hour. Expert, 87 miles an hour. Insane, 103 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
The Fader breaks all known limits. Ball speed, question mark, question mark, question mark, miles an hour.
Do it.
Alright, we're doing the Fader.
Good luck.
Looks like you haven't won the Slugger prize or the Home Run prize yet. Well, do your best and go. Don't get too worked up. Oop.
Man.
Got it! I hit it at least!
Yes.
Nope. Does anyone see where that ball's going?
Oh.
It's fine.
Let's drop down to insane, shall we?
Good luck.
It's not like we have to worry about the money.
Nope.
Hey, hey.
Nope. That one was too early. That was my bad. Well, I hit it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. I'm out. Grounder to center.
Nice. Hey, hey.
And And then let's do a beginner just to kind of wind down. I don't understand what my third eye is going to do.
Hey, hey.
I'm not sure either. It's supposed to make it easier.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, too early. Okay, I see what it's doing. Okay, I see what we have to do for Homer, but...
Nice going.
So I get it now with the third eye, but...
Hmm.
Wanna head back?
That would be like just taking some time to get used to it.
Yeah.
Do, 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 excuse me. Sorry, folks. When you're all by yourself for 3.5 hours, you tend to zone out a little bit after a bit.
Oh, you wanna do it?
It definitely happens.
Like, I came home, so I came home and did some dishes because I needed to wash my pan so I could make tacos for dinner tonight. And I sat down at one point, and I just had an overwhelming just wave of exhaustion just hit me. I'm like, oh, wow. Am I going to be
A
up
whole
for
bunch of
streaming tonight?
sleepers came up and smacked you in the face.
It did.
Nice going.
All right.
HP increased by 7.
Well then.
Class is starting.
Hey, you, are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing Pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What, you all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. That does definitely not sound like the Ushimaru we know from way back beginning in the game.
That's weird.
Right? Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Jangles, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. Themis? She's commonly referred to as the god of justice.
I think it's Themis,
Is it Themis?
but I'm not
Okay.
sure.
She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? Part of me wants to say she's stepping on a turtle. Or a snake.
It's definitely not a frog.
No, it's not a frog.
I think it's a snake?
Should we go to the network?
Yeah, that's who the network thinks.
97% say it's a snake.
Okay, yep, snake.
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts these rules might just end up like the snake. Everyone fawning over how smart I am.
I mean, at this point, you'd think they'd be used to it.
Right? Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you will all be fine. Oh, time's almost up, so about your homework. None for today. Get some rest. Make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Oshimaru is really... I'm getting the shivers. To be fair, how many times has he beamed us in the head with a piece of chalk?
Hey,
Right?
There's Shibuya, there's On, Futaba Takemi, Makoto Ryuji. Or we can go hang out with Sumire and hopefully we can level up her confidant again.
I vote Sumire.
That's where I'm going, so. Let's hang out. Excuse me, hang out. Don't overthink it.
I see.
Thank you for concern. Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset. So, that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today? Nope, I have no plans whatsoever but to hang out with you, Sumire.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Can we meet up at the store in Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show
I'm a
you.
bad person.
Why? What'd you do?
She wants you to watch her.
V.
I told you I'm a bad person.
I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you excuse me, I'll see you later. I don't know who's worse, you or Travis.
This is.
She's gonna get herself ready.
You see the face I'm making right now.
Judgment.
You can see the face. Because I have face cam. You can just look down and you see the face I'm making at you. That is the one benefit of actually being able to have face cam. I can't see you, but you can see me. And you can see the faces I make at you. Anyway.
I just have to wait a couple minutes before I see them.
This is fair. That's fair. Ooh, this is... Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. That's to say the least.
Oh, it's awful.
Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You've got some of that carnivore energy and a little herbivore meekness, too. This Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
It's terrible.
I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet.
No, baby, don't do it.
My options are walk up to Sumire, watch her from a distance, or slowly walk away. We're gonna walk up to her.
I mean, yes.
That's the option that gets me. It gets me points anyway. So. Oh, senpai, I'm glad you made it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, look at that. Look at it in its all full awful glory.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's so bad.
It would be one thing if it kept completely with the leopard print. But the tiger striped sleeves is what really throws it off for me.
Oh no, it's not even tiger stripes. That is straight up zebra.
Oh, that is zebra print? Oh, that's even worse. Like, I could handle the off colors between the tights, the shirt, skirt thing, and the
Yeah, no, the whole outfit is...
scarf.
It clashes so bad.
I can see past the colors and stuff, but no.
It just, yeah, no, it's bad. It is bad.
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I've definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right?
I mean, if that's
Look at
that's
yourself,
what
or
you
you're
like, baby.
look at yourself, or you're just standing out.
Look at yourself.
No.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could be just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change. There we go. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. Try to stay positive. I'm here for you. It'll work out.
I feel like to try to stay positive is toxic positivity. And it'll work out is just an empty platitude.
So I'm here for you.
That's what I would do, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're right, I have you, senpai. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be
I
lost
feel
in my
like this-
thoughts. Go for
This
it.
little misadventure could have gone so much better if she hadn't gone with the shopkeeper's suggestions and, like, done her own style. I would
Right.
love to see her own style.
Right? Like, I would have loved to see what she would have thrown together. Just like on the, just with the clothes that I see right behind, with, right in our field of view right now.
Right?
I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this string going? What do I do now? It's a lot harder than I thought. This isn't it. All these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Senpai. Senpai. What is it? Oh! Please don't stare at me like that! You started it. Well, yes, but if you look at me, I don't know what to do. Right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. What were you gonna say?
All the girls end up with a crush on him. And you have to be like, nope, you're in the friend zone.
Yeah, nope, at this one is definitely, nope, sorry, Sumire, you were definitely friend-zoned. I mean, it would have to take a very long game to play the long game to try and get Sumire as a lover.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because we're what? The 21st of January?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. If I give other people attention, then surely I'll get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh. I'll try on this one. Sorry to keep you waiting, Bodri Senpai.
Oh,
What do you think?
that's nice.
I do actually really like that one. That is a really nice look.
It looks great.
You want to do that one? Because it looks great. You look really cute.
It makes her look... Because it's not cute is the thing that I like about it. It's
very mature.
because she was she was more cutesy when she was trying to be
Kasumi.
fuck, what was her sister's name? Kasumi. Thank you.
Yep.
When she was trying to be Kasumi, her look was more cutesy. This is more somber, but still delicate and pretty. So I wouldn't call it cute. So I'm gonna say it looks great.
I mean, all options give me points, but...
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Did it lie to me? Really? Well, I'll try to believe that, Senpai. Oh, there it is. There's the points. I'm really happy to hear that. I guess I found the way for you to see the real me. I made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this. I'm so glad I found something good. Did I help? Or you found your answer?
Either one works, really.
Did I help? Of course. Thanks to you, I think I realized something. Excuse me. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. I wondered what kind of face you'd make, or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I don't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess.
Sure.
To see you and be seen. The more important I thought about it, the more importantly that feeling became. I hear you giggling maniacally over there.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself. And then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see, or so that's how it was.
So that's how it was.
Excuse me. I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it, and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that'd change how I feel about it. That's how it should be, or it sounds like progress.
Sounds like progress.
Yes, and I feel great about it. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Oh. Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Learns Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
All right.
Nice.
Yes. Now we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, we should go buy some clothes, or should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You can always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me. Maybe.
No.
Here you see Joker just no. See you.
I'm starting to get really tired, hun.
Well, we're getting close to 2 hours. Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai? Real sales shop or online?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say resale. Doesn't. Wow, I had no idea. Still, I imagine you have to be quite particular. Would you mind taking me along the next time you go? I'm curious to see how you decide on what to take home. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous, it's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess it defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later. Somebody's got a crush on Joker. My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. I mean, you're an older gentleman, Sojiro. Take it easy.
I mean, he's not that old, though. He's like, what, maybe 40?
Maybe, but he needs to turn up the heat. Stop being a miser, turn up the heat so I don't have to rely on this space heater. Considering I need to find fuel for it.
Yeah.
Soon. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and end it here. We just crossed the 2-hour mark. Oh,
And the V is very sleepy.
Stretch, pop your spines, and all that other fun, wonderful goodness stuff. My spine popped when I said that, so I included it. What? Did you hear the words ending it, and you decided to pipe up with your meows? Whoa! I was trying to catch her so she could appear on screen again, but she ran away. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. So what's coming up next week in the world of myself and Welch? Oh, don't scream. Alright, so tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Time on Off the Grid Games' YouTube channel, that is OTGG with a Z, he's playing through Pokemon Shining Pearl. He is currently on his... I can close this now, I don't need this. Hang on. Hang on. Where did my controller go? There it is.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Hang on a second, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. Sorry, V. In the process of me grabbing, grabbing Darling, I dropped my controller, unplugged it from the headset, and then I lost everything. I even lost frames because of that. Alright, so, like I said, he's playing through Shining Pearl. He's on his way to the second gym, which is in Interna City. Go check that out. It's a lot of fun. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LordBowmeister, I'll be doing a bunch of streaming. Evil Within 2, Shin Megami Tensei 5, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is a game I'm going to dive into at some point, too, in the next 3 days over there. And again, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Usually, if I don't have to go anywhere, I usually try to shoot for 9 a.m. Mountain Time start time, and then it's usually probably about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Monday night, we don't stream. Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time on Welchie's channel, Off the Grid Games, that is OTGG with a Z. Go check out Tales of Arise. He's finally hit what the guide says is part 2 of the game. And if you haven't checked out any of the Tales of Arise streams on his channel, you should. The game has been so good. There's a reason why the Game Awards announced it as the 2021 RPG of the Year. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I take on the Batmobile again. Yes, that is right. It's me back into Batman Arkham Knight. And I'm doing a whole bunch of side quests this time around. Because, yeah, I realized I'm 70% through the main story. And if I want to try and get, I guess, what is considered the true ending, I just looked it up to see what was, what was the ending, or how close I was. And they're like, oh yeah, there's a true ending if you do this, and this, and this. So I'm gonna do stuff so I can try, hopefully get the true ending. Or if I just get my butt horribly kicked. But check me out then, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, right back here on YouTube. Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, Welchie on Off Grid Games dives back into more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's the Android Saga. Last week he drove a car. Got Goku a license. But again, go check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. there. Friday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Mountain Time, the Wrong Button Warriors, which is Welchie, I, and the Piss Poor Bolo Travis. We're going to do more Super Mario 3D Land. 3D World. Whatever the game's called, it's Cat Mario time. We finished the first 3 worlds on stream last time. We'll try and do the next 2 or 3. I don't even remember how many games or how many levels there are. We only got through World 4 the last time we tried this, and as we realized, it was on Welchie's Switch, not mine, so we had to start all over. And of course, next Saturday, right back here on YouTube, for more Persona 5 Royal. Maybe I'll come up with a title. Maybe not. We'll see. Don't forget to like, comment on any and all of these videos, and subscribe to this channel. Help me get to 100 subs, where you guys can also choose at some point when we get to, we'll say 95 subs. I'll make a poll, and you guys can help decide between Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Intergrade, which is the Yuffie chapter, Returnal, or Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Help me get to that goal. Share with your friends. Maybe they'll find something they like on this channel, and they'll subscribe and help get me through my watch time hours, etc., etc. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Lord Bromeister, all one word, and search that bottom right-hand corner. Look at that bottom right-hand corner. You see that TARDIS blue jacket on your face? That's my profile picture for all social medias for Lord Bromeister. But V says remake. So right now, even before the voting has started, we've got 1 for remake and 1 for Returnal. It's going to be a very interesting voting. I may do 90, and then whatever the vote, like the top 2 vote getters, will re-vote again at like 95. We'll see. We got to get to that point first. But we're going to wrap it up. I'm out of here. On behalf of V, who had bailed just a smidge bit early, and myself, I am the Bellmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours. Have a good night.